Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm jumping on here to kind of give you a piece of something that came to me that I wanted to share. Some of you have seen how I post sometimes personal development or something that's motivational, also with personal growth, not just health and fitness. And I find personal development as an extraordinary tool to grow your mind and continue to better yourself both mentally and physically in that sense. So this book I'm currently reading, it has a saying in there, or had a part in there where when I read it, I immediately wanted to, my brain went to immediately seeing how some of my clients with their health and fitness have this same issue. So here's the statement. One of the most common causes of failure is the habit of quitting when one is overtaken by temporary defeat. So this story is a gentleman was drilling for gold, and he hit gold and was like doing great for a while. I mean he's like, in the riches and all is good, and then it dried up. It was just gone. I mean, they kept drilling and drilling and nothing. There's just nothing. So after a certain point of being frustrated and hitting no gold, and everything had changed to where they just felt defeated, they sold. They sold their all their equipment and everything, the land, everything. And another gentleman comes in who bought it for nothing, basically pennies on the dollar, because he thought it was no good. Goes in and he just shifts what they were doing by 3 feet, and he hit gold again, and like multi-million, like big bucks. And he took off by 3 feet. The original owner missed the true gold mine because he got frustrated with the defeat versus switching where he was at, switching what he was doing. And as I'm reading this story, I immediately, like I said, thought of my clients and customers who, or just in general, people who say, hey, I started changing my diet, I started changing what I was eating, I started going to the gym, I started running, whatever, or all of that. And I dropped all this weight, I dropped all these inches, I'm feeling great, and then I plateaued, then nothing. Like, it's been months, and I'm no longer seeing results, I'm no longer, the scale isn't changing, the measurements on my waist aren't changing, and they get frustrated, and they quit. They stop, because what's the point? They felt defeated. Sorry, that's a maverick. But they feel defeated, and so they just quit, versus just finding something new. Change the plan, change it up. Maybe your body is now used to what you're doing and you need to give it muscle confusion. If you're going to the gym or you're going outside and you're just running every single day and that's all, change it up, do something else. If you're always doing the same lifts, the same strength and weight, change it up. If you need something, your body's needing something different in order to break past that plateau, to break past that defeated point that you think you're at, to turn around and strike it rich again, to start taking off, to see more results. So I just had to share that. It was just, I don't know, it just really made me think of how a lot of us just get stuck in that plateau, and we quit when we're like right there, just before you're ready to truly see amazing results. And I can tell you from my own personal experience, back in April when I did the Ultimate Reset, which was a 3-week detox, and the first week you kind of ease into it. I mean, it was a strict detox, but easing into it still was quite a change in my food intake. And about midway through, around the week or so, I truly was at a point thinking, you know, I'm not seeing a whole lot of results. It's just, I don't know, maybe this doesn't work for me. But I stuck to it. I didn't stop. I stuck to the plan in that sense of it was only 3 weeks for that. And I tell you what, come the 3rd week is when I saw everything change. That is when the results just were there. And so if I had taken the whole, I'm just plateaued, I'm defeated, and bow out, I would not have seen those results. So plateauing out, that's an indication, change it. What else can you do? What's different? If you go to the gym, change what you're doing at the gym. If you're working out at home, find a new workout program. If, you know, just change it. That's what you need. So if you guys are looking for, you know, the extra support in that, or accountability in that, or trying to find something different to find how to get you out of that plateau, I have the Fit Blue Line accountability online group, and we are all in there helping each other, giving each other support, and we're all working on some sort of program or nutrition or something. So if the gym's not your thing, but you want to try something at home, I would be more than happy to talk to you and see about getting you in the group to see if that's a fit for you. Maybe that's what you need, but maybe it's not. So if you're interested in that, shoot me a message. But anyways, I hope you guys can find some nuggets of information and just tip on maybe a different thought process on that. And I will holler at you later. So happy Wednesday.